In this lesson, you will write a program that uses the gyro sensor to perform a measured turn. Begin by opening the TurnForAngle starter program included with this video. The starter program is configured for the VEX SwerveBot model, which has the gyro sensor connected to analog port 4. If you are using a different robot configuration, be sure to make any necessary adjustments in motors and sensors setup. In any program that uses the gyro sensor, the first thing to do is reset its value to 0 degrees. Resetting the gyro is very similar to resetting the encoders. Sensor value gyro equals 0. Now, an important difference between the gyro sensor and the encoders is that it needs time to calibrate before the robot starts moving. It can't accurately detect how much the robot has turned unless it first has a frame of reference for when it is stopped. Add a simple wait 1 msec command for 2000 milliseconds to give the sensor time to calibrate. These lines of code are only needed at the beginning of your program, before the robot begins moving, not every time you use the gyro sensor to control a turn. In fact, if you reset the gyro sensor before every turn, you will allow more accumulated error. Now, when we use the encoders to control the duration of a turn, we did so using a while loop. We will do the same here with the gyro sensor. Add all of the structure for a while loop. The keyword while, a set of parentheses for the condition, and a set of curly braces for the commands. For the condition, we need to compare the value of the gyro sensor to the desired heading for the robot. Remember that since we reset the gyro sensor, it will start at a value of 0. In the condition, add sensor value gyro sensor. The gyro sensor will count up or positive when the robot turns counterclockwise, and down or negative when it turns clockwise. Let's have the robot perform a counterclockwise or left turn for 90 degrees. Add less than 900 to complete the condition. Now add 2 motor commands to the while loop. Set the first motor command to run your left motor at -63. Set the other motor command to run your right motor at 63. The while loop can now be understood as, while the value of the gyro sensor is less than 900, turn left. Add 2 more motor commands after the loop, and set the right and left motors to 0. Download your program and run it. The robot turns roughly, but not exactly, 90 degrees.